So we're staying at the Palazzo at the Venetian Las Vegas in 2024. Next on Jaycation. What's up, Jaycationers? Welcome back to another video here in the Las Vegas series. Today we are back over in the Venetian property. We're gonna be staying at the Palazzo Las Vegas in 2024. I'm gonna show you one of their amazing normal suites. I booked the lowest rate that I could find for a Sunday night here in the middle of May in Las Vegas. I'll tell you guys the prices, show you the room tour, show restaurants and shops that they have to offer, and we're gonna try to keep it within the Palazzo. So we're gonna go to the Palazzo pool, the Palazzo gym, and all that good stuff, and even dine at one of the restaurants in the Palazzo that I have not tried yet. So let's go inside the Palazzo Las Vegas and check it out. I do like the carpet here at the Palazzo. It kind of reminds me of the fountain blue carpets and the aesthetic. And then you have cream walls here, and when you pass some doors, they do have mirrors. You get to the elevators. I do like how they have 8 elevators here, plenty of them for this big building, and that is the Rialto Bridge in Venice with a gondola ride. We've done that for real back in the day. Stepping into the elevators, nice and bright and mirrorsy. Right by the elevators, there's a juice farm cold press here. You can get fruits and different types of organic juices. I've seen this over at Red Rock, I believe. And right next to it is the parking garage elevators for the Palazzo. So this is the main lobby for the Palazzo. You have some goddess sculptures over here in the fountain, and during Christmas time, they do decorate this area as well. And this is their Grand Dios check-in area. High ceilings and tons of people checking in here. You got the Palazzo and IHG One Rewards invited guest area, and you can also do mobile check-in here as well. And if you want to do express checkout, they have express checkout. 2 very popular restaurants is Wakuda Sushi and Cocktails in the inside here, and then these will take you out to Las Vegas Boulevard. And then Lavo Italian restaurant is known for their famous brunch, and it's an Italian restaurant and lounge. And then you got your concierge desk over this way, and then you turn here and this is your Uber and Lyft pickup. You do have to go downstairs for the ride share and the taxis. Upstairs is just drop-offs. This area here is called the Stella Studio, and like I said, this will take you right outside to drop off. And if you need luggage storage, it's right over this way. And look at that giant fountain there in the middle of the drop-off area. This is where I got dropped off earlier. Oh, right now Christina Aguilera is performing a seductively intimate show. And there is the Palazzo Grand Marquee right here overlooking Las Vegas Boulevard. Looks like Jason Derulo, the best show ever, is coming to Voltaire. Nice, I love Jason Derulo. Like I said, we're probably gonna keep this over at the Palazzo side as much as possible, but if we do leak over towards the Venetian side of the resort, so be it. Just across the street and 2 walking bridges away is a CVS, but there's also a Walgreens near the Grand Canal shop. Over this way is the Las Vegas Boulevard entrance to the lobby, and on the right side is the Lavo Brunch, and on the left side, on the very top where those windows are, is the Flight Club where you watch the F1 race. Now, a little thing here, you can watch the F1 race from this balcony and it's free. These fountains lining the outside are pretty nice. Really nice landscaping all around here. You got this big screen here in the corner of Sands and Las Vegas Boulevard. This bottom area here used to be the 4040 Club that was owned by Jay-Z back in the day and a bunch of other celebrities. It is no longer now. I actually remember watching a few boxing events here, Pacquiao, Margarito, and they had stadium seating and you can just get bottles and just drink the whole night and watch the pay-per-view events. The 4040 Club was a fun time. Right across the way is the Encore and Win, just through this footbridge right here. But this is an entrance to the Grand Canal shops for the Palazzo side. So through this entryway, if you go down, they have this Mediterranean street food spot that we have tried called Miznan, and there's always a line over there. Right now it's not that busy. And then down here is Ha Salon right across from it. And up here is the Grand Canal shops, but in the Palazzo side, I'll show you guys what they have to offer there. In this section of the Grand Canal shops, they mainly have restaurants and fun things you can do, but you can also take a picture in front of the Amore sign. That's Amore, and it's right next to Flight Club where I spent Friday, Saturday for F1 watching in the corner. And there you go. The flight club's hours of operation, 11:30 a.m. to 12 a.m. and Friday to Saturday, 11:30 a.m. to 1 a.m. Right across from Social Darts is Grimaldi's. It's a famous New York pizzeria where Sinatra used to go to over in Brooklyn. Really like their pizza here. This place is called Villa Azur. Pretty cool aesthetic in the entryway. Closed right now, but a nice bar lounge restaurant. They also have an It's Sugar right here, right across the way from Tory Burch. And there are a lot of places to hang out here and wait for your husband or wife to finish their shopping. Down in the distance, you got Breitling, Venezia Jewelry Store, and it leads all the way to the lobby. Ooh, Jimmy Choo right here, if your ladies need your high heels. And then this place right here is menswear called Shinobi. And then there's a Tumi store as well. There's also Suit Supply and Mont Blanc and a Louis Vuitton store here. This looks like an art store. An Amazing Gallery, and Ferragamo is right next to it. I would just practically say this is the border of where the Palazzo ends and the Grand Canal shops begin. You get that famous love sign, this huge gondola. They do decorate it in accordance to season. That love sign is always popular. And then down in the distance is the Grand Canal shops where you can go on your gondola ride if you please. Over this way, you got Kate Spade New York, EJ Pretty, and eventually this is gonna be the Venetian Poker Room showing our hand this summer, right across from Miner's Gems. You also got Bowman Rare Books. Wow, that looks like a really classy bookstore. Another art gallery named Bill Mack. Man Cave. Oh, look at that. They even have old Derek car frames here. They look like they have some luxurious sports gear here. This store is called Edgy Les Savon, which is a soap shop. Ooh, there's a nice cherry blossom tree in this bar here. Status by William Paul. Then you also got a Bernini Beverly Hills here. Robert Graham. And this store here is a shades place called Suns Up. This is a famous tree in the middle of the Grand Canal shops called, I believe it's the Kissing Tree. A little quirk that they have is they have 2 USB ports and an outlet here too. This looks like a luxury luggage shop with some perfumes called Creato. And this store here is Stuart Weitzman. Ooh, they have some really nice hats and jackets here. It's like a luxury cowboy feel. And this shop is called Quadra. Luxurious cowboy wear. And then this is Privé Porter, the key to authentic luxury. Then you have Sushi Samba in this upside down boat with trees with orange leaves here. Kamu Ultra Karaoke is down the way as well. And then they have a place called the X-Pot to round it all off in this part of the Grand Canal shops at the Palazzo. This place is called Roberto Coin Jewelry and Watch Shop, and it's right across from Venezia, passing by the casino area. And this is called Ha Salon, and Miznon, like I said, we saw it from the other side over there. Ha Salon isn't even a salon, it's an actual restaurant and bar. This bar here is called Electric, and they got some pretty big screen TVs and a nice corner bar right there, here by the entryway near the lobby. Here in the corner, they have a Hong Kong cafe. And then over here you got Cut by Wolfgang Puck. There's the famous gondola, and then more luxury stores here that I cannot pronounce because they're all different European names. In the casino, nestled around the slot machines, is Bar Luca, which is the casino bar. Nice and open. I like their ceiling there too. Right next to Juice Farm is Rosina. Looks like mixology classes are held in here. Emporia looks like it's the souvenir shop and convenience store of Palazzo, and they also got Venetian gear here too. And right next to that store is Palazzo Theater and a second Grand Lux Cafe. So you guys will notice that there are 2 Grand Lux Cafes, one over at the Venetian and one here at the Palazzo. Grand Lux Cafe, freshly brewed coffee and espresso drinks to go. I might have to go in here tomorrow because there's no Keurig machine in the room. And does it remind you of Cheesecake Factory? It should, because it's owned by the same owners that own the chain Cheesecake Factory. Pretty nice dining area here overlooking the casino floor. This is Mott 32. This is what I've been wanting to try for the longest time. Originated in 1891 in Asia. I'm feeling the rope ambiance they have here. They have ropes and nets. Looks like you're in like a fishing village, but it's a super classy fishing village. So Mott 32 is a place that you need to get reservations at. I was able to get a reservation for one. So they are known for their Peking duck, and I'll let you know exactly how you can order it. You can't order it just coming in here and sitting down. You have to do it way in advance. So let's get into Mott 32 and finally try out their cuisine. Check this out, you even got a window to the kitchen to see them doing their work, and this is one of the dining rooms here in the very center of the restaurant. Mott 32 is known for their famous Peking duck. You do have to request it, they say, over 40 days in advance, so they can dry age it and prepare it for you. So it's not like you can just do a reservation ahead of time in like a day before or walk in and order that duck. So we got a plethora of things on the menu that look really good. One duck-based dish for sure. First things first, we're getting the starter here, and this is the crispy sea bass with salt and pepper. Crispy pieces of sea bass. I'm liking their chopsticks here too. Nice and soft. The taste to this is phenomenal. This is a great start. Even got red pepper. That salt and pepper is distributed really nicely through this. It's good. So I ended up getting a Yangjing Chinese lager. Nice alternative to Tsingtao or another beer from Asia. I ended up getting their duck spring rolls. Price isn't bad, it's only like 18 bucks. That's nice and warm. Let's dip it. Duck spring rolls. Fire. Let it cool off a little bit though. Nice and crisp. Next up we got the hot and sour dumplings, and they come in this really cute basket in 4, and it's like a grapefruit red type. Put it in the ginger and vinegar here. Let's try it out. You get the hot and sour soup in there. Wow, with the ginger as well. That's good. Just savor it, take your time, and enjoy. I'm gonna get full off these 3 for sure. As for the sea bass, the crispy sea bass, think of those salt and pepper wings that you get at Chinese restaurants, but the salt and pepper and the flavoring is just out of this world. It's good stuff. I know it's called a hot and sour soup dumpling, and I tasted a little bit of the spice to it, and I realized that they have a slice of a hot carrot in the bottom of the dumpling. Wow, that was spicy. So Mott 32 was amazing. The duck spring rolls were great. That crispy sea bass were fire, but that hot and sour dumplings, playing roulette with the spiciness and the peppers, that third one got me, but it was still good. And Changjing Chinese beer, that was a nice compliment to the meal. But Mott 32, great ambiance. Definitely want to try the Peking duck one of these days. So I'd probably want to bring a group when I do that. But great spot, Mott 32 here at the Palazzo. Now let's check out more of the resort. Right by the elevators, they also have a Starbucks here before you go upstairs. Good morning, Jaycation. No coffee maker in the room, so I gotta go downstairs and grab coffee. We might go to Grand Lux Cafe. The line in Starbucks is always crazy, so let's see if the Grand Lux Cafe's line isn't as bad. No line, let's go. So we're good to go. You don't want to fall in line at Starbucks because it's crazy, because it's right by the hotel elevator. You guys know that you're gonna be standing there for 20 minutes at least in the morning. Go to Grand Lux Cafe, you'll see a line to get into the restaurant, but to the right of it, right next to the theater entrance, is a cafe, and the line's not as bad. Now the coffee's a little more expensive, $5 for a tall, $5.50 for a grande, but saves yourself 20 to 30 minutes at that Starbucks. And that's just for freshly brewed coffee. Good to go. Sis came out to visit.
I came out just to use the pool.
It's a pool day today. We're gonna come out here and show her around. She's probably gonna lounge out, but
Heck yeah, I'm gonna lounge out. This pool is nice too. There's a bunch of different pools.
Yeah,
so.
they got the lounge over there. There's TVs. People are chilling. It's getting hotter over here.
It is. It's 93 degrees.
So make sure you have your room key. They even have the Canyon Ranch Spa and Fitness Center. I'm gonna go get a workout in, but
Nice.
probably hang out with you for a little bit and then check out the pool a little bit. There's actually a ton of pools here. I thought it was just that one.
No.
But it all extends, and then they even have the Venetian, and I think we do have access to that as well.
Yeah, you could.
Oh, there's even a walkway. Look at that.
That's super nice, actually. I don't think I've ever done that. I think I've always just stayed in the one section of pools. But yeah, you can. It's this way.
So they do have an area with cabanas and smaller pools. And then more day beds and beach chairs over here. Walking towards the Venetian. Oh, this is a lot longer than I remembered it. That's what she said.
Wow. It is huge, honestly. And that's also what she said.
Yeah. This is a really cool pathway.
Yeah.
Look at this behind us. Nice long pool.
I feel like we're in Italy. Well,
All right,
the
your
vibes,
shirt,
right?
your hat says "Take my pick."
Take my pick. Maybe you were too drunk yesterday to read it.
Not pie.
Take my pick.
We made it over to the Venetian pool. Kind of reminiscent of Caesar's Palace. A lot of people chilling here. And then they also have this square bar here where you can grab drinks. And then Tao you can hear from the other side. Look how poppin' this side of the pool is. So many people laid out. There's that bar. Nice view of the Venetian and St. Mark's Square Tower right there.
Yeah, we're facing west this way. So this would be west, north, east, south.
And that's what we're covering, the Palazzo. So we're gonna try to stay within there, minus the pool.
Minus the fact that we're literally on the Venetian side right now.
I decided since we're going to Barcelona, I needed to start evening out my tan now, so I don't have a crazy farmer's tan when I'm running around the beach. On this side, they have the Spritz restaurant and bar. Pretty cool area. Tao Beach is beyond those walls. This is a pretty cool mosaic. Is that Cinque Terre or the Amalfi Coast? It's one of the two. And you have a nice little fountain you can run through here right by the pool. And it is a packed Sunday here at the Palazzo Venetian pools. This is a special VIP area. Looks like cabanas, and they even have jacuzzis over here too. Here's a look at the private cabanas. Looks like they have a nice indoor AC spot, couches, day beds, and a really nice jacuzzi to hang out in. So that's cool. The pool decks are connected to each other, and you can use both if you want, and you can hear Tao Beach from a mile away when it's operating in the summer. Nice fountain here in the entryway of the Palazzo pool deck, and it is on and popping over here. Not as big as Venetians, but a little more chill, a little more lax. They also have this mini bar here with TVs you can hang out around, and this is the Palazzo building. So out in the pool, they do have a hydration station, a water station here. Bring your bottle down. Here at the very end, they have more cabanas and a smaller chill pool. Looks like more adults are enjoying that. Another fountain, and then over here, we got a nice little jacuzzi. And right now, ain't nobody over here. Adirondack chairs surrounding it. 23rd floor is the Prestige Club Lounge. We're floor 27. Floor 3 are the pool and hospitality suites. You can get to the Grand Canal shops on 2 and then casino lobby on 1. Loving the elevators here. It's like you, my mirror staring back at me. So they have a whole map, so you can map out your pool day here. And they also have a pool shop. You can pick up your swimsuits and sunblock and all that good stuff in here. All right, there is the Canyon Ranch Fitness Center area here. Let's check out the gym. So we got the free weights over here. They got the super heavy ones, but y'all know we're at 30. was a nice workout at the Palazzo Fitness Center. You can also use the Venetian Fitness Center, which is a lot bigger, but this one has a lot of equipment and it's a lot quieter. So I say this one's cool. All right, Jaycationers, we are here for the oh so popular suite tour. So I ended up getting a suite here at Palazzo. Well, obviously every room here is a suite, but I booked the lowest rate, and their lowest rates plus resort fees usually hover around $250 to $270 total with taxes and all that. They do offer you upgrades, early check-in and all that stuff when you get to the registration counter. So if you wanted to get a bigger room and there is availability, there may be a chance for you to upgrade at a discounted rate, or sometimes they'll give you a comp upgrade. Now I'm at a high floor, 26th floor, overlooking the Sphere and the Wynn Golf Course and East Las Vegas. Really beautiful view. I can see the 18 and over pool at the Wynn from here. It's a nice angle of the Sphere here. We're gonna start from the window and work our way to the front. You have two controllers for the sheer and your drapes, one over on this wall, one over on that wall. And in this area, you have a round wooden table with two chairs you can eat and hang out here, and a TV with the snack bar and drink bar here. Now, they don't give you a personal fridge, so don't remove your stuff and put stuff in there. There is a little space, I believe, for just a little bit of water or your leftovers, but I don't want to chance it and put anything in there and risk messing up the weights. So that top ledge, I think, is just for a little bit of space for you to put something to keep cool, but better safe than sorry. Over this way is a really nice desk. The only thing is, I feel like it's too close to the curtains, and you have this leather chair that swivels and moves with wheels, but you're always hitting the curtains here. I just realized that there's two outlets right here on the desk itself, two USB chargers, and even more outlets on the side. I would have used this if I knew it was here. Good thing I looked down. Now there's a drawer. I'm guessing there's nothing in here. You got your Venetian stationery, telephone, and another lamp. Your dining guide if you want to dine up in the room, and a lot of space here to work with. Now this area is really cool. You have an L-shaped couch, and it's actually a pull-out sofa bed, so you can have more people sleep in here in your party. There's this oval coffee chair that's leather, and in the middle is a wooden spot for your Las Vegas Los Bookies magazine, because they're performing over down the street. Really nice cream with red tone couch. You also got a nice frame over here, a couple of lights. This room is very well lit. And then you also got a side desk here that's marble. Just don't bang your shin on that at night. I do like how the steps here to the living room has a floor light, so that at night you don't trip and fall and hit your head on the dresser right here. And like I said, you got your TV right here. It's a decent sized LG TV. This is the refrigerator, and you got the love kit and everything else in here. Fiji waters and snacks. Ain't touching that. On to the bedroom. You do have this one random chair here, and there is a divider between you and the living room. The air conditioning controls is right here, light switches. You have a white and gold art piece here, and they all look similar, like circular tornadoes or something. Another TV as well. Okay, so in front of the bed, you have a cream leather chair bench that you can get your shoes on, watch a little TV if you're up close, and the bed is huge. Crazy big king bed, 4 pillows, nice and fluffy. I slept real comfortably. The bed stand has drapes around it with gold plushy square pillow-like background, and then 2 mirrors on each side. The nightstands are huge, and you can use those as drawers as well. There's a telephone on this side with stationery. You got a really nice lamp and light switches over here. And then on the other side, now this was cool, the alarm clock has time on the front, but also on the side. So when you wake up to check out what time it is, you don't have to look to the front. It's always on the side, so all you have to do is open your eyes if you're looking over that way, and you'll see the time. I don't usually see those 2-sided L-shaped type alarm clocks around. Pretty unique. Over this way is your dresser drawers. You got 6 of them. The ice bucket. Look at the tongs. They're on the top cover right here. You got your wine glasses and regular water glasses, some napkins. Too bad they don't have a coffee machine. That's the only thing that's lacking in this room. They want you to go downstairs and pay your $5 plus for your freshly brewed coffee, either at the Grand Lux Cafe or Starbucks. Now in the closet, if I remember correctly, last time I stayed at the Venetian side, it was a walk-in closet and it was pretty huge. Now this is not a walk-in closet, but it has everything that you may need. Your safe is down here to the right. You also have a luggage rack, 2 slippers that you can use, 2 robes, and your laundry kit and order form if you want to do laundry or dry cleaning here. Your iron and ironing board is here as well, with about 10 hangers, give or take. Good enough closet space, but I kept my luggage right outside here so I can have easy access to it. Now moving on into the entryway, you do have a door to joining room if you want to have another room linked to it with your party. The door stoppers, both of them are actually broken. They were on the ground and snapped off. I had to reattach them. I didn't even use them, so man, a little bit of wear and tear here. You have a floor to ceiling mirror here in the entryway with a gold trim, and you do have the double lock right here, and all you have to do is put the handle up to get the deadbolt on. Master light switch right here as well, and all the lights, and the entryway to the bathroom, which is next. Welcome to the spacious bathroom over here at the Palazzo. What I really like about it is that it has a vanity mirror here with a light around the circle. 2 lights right here and a nice mirror to get ready with your leather stool, little drawer, and they also got the amenity box, but all they had was the pad. There's nothing, no Q-tips or anything else in here, so they didn't replenish my amenities box. How dare they? Tissue paper here as well. Now to the shower portion of the bathroom. You have a nice walk-in shower. The lever's a little different. Like you have to use this for that shower to like to pivot. To turn it on and turn the water on, you have to pull this and then turn left for hot, right for cold, and then the top is either for this or for the massage spray nozzles that they have here. And then they also give you aromatherapy, body wash, conditioner, and shampoo, and a ledge to put your soap. Nice tiling in here. It's pretty much the same as the Venetian. Decent sized bathtub in here, more towels, and they also give you your soap and bath salt. Oh, bath salt, nice. That's a good thing. So, dual sinks, and over here you have your lotion. The hair dryer I think actually is in there, but I took it out already to use. Have a soap, really nice fancy soap tray right here. They say that they're a green hotel, so save the towels. If you don't need them anymore, just throw them on the floor. What else do we got here? A couple lights here, nice. Full wall mirror, and the TV is up here with the remote control, so if you want to take a bath, you can watch some TV. Man, these doors are huge. I like that they have the fluffy rug right here for you. And then in here is a toilet for a 6-foot+ person because it's so high to the ground. You feel like you're tippy-toeing just to sit on it. Your regular toilet paper here, spare toilet paper there, your telephone, and a nice painting here as well. And the light switch, but no fan. But complete privacy in the toilet. Nice quick one-night stay here at the Palazzo, and they really are nice. I got in around 12:30 and they got me in early check-in, didn't charge me their $100 early check-in because I think check-in's at 3 and checkout is at 11. They gave me an extra comp hour for checkout at 12 o'clock, so we're gonna get out of here at noon. All in all, about $235. It's a $51 resort fee, $20 in tax. I did get the room for $150 on the room rate, but you add everything on and it's about $235. I loved Mott 32, spent about $88 there, including the tip, and it was a really nice ambiance. I enjoyed that. And pool day with Sister Liddy. Make sure you follow her, Lydia in Vegas. That was a fun time, and got to go to the fitness center at the Palazzo, the Canyon Ranch Fitness Center and Spa. But you can also have access to the fitness center that is much larger over at the Venetian, which is not too far away. And you can also use both pools, either the Palazzo or the Venetian. The Palazzo pool is a lot quieter, and you might enjoy that if you're not looking for loud music and hordes of people. I would say the Palazzo, definitely a great stay. A lot smaller of a casino space, than the Venetian, but this is all one big resort, right? And you got the Grand Canal shops that you can also shop around. And I didn't feature much of the Grand Canal shops, only the Palazzo side of it. If you want to see my Venetian video from last year, make sure you check that out. I'll show you how to get around this maze they call the Venetian Resort. I would definitely stay here again. They take really nice care of you. Had a great time out at the pool. So 2 thumbs up to the Venetian, and we do have a few more luxury resorts to cover here. Four Seasons, Waldorf Astoria, the Delano. So comment down below which one you want to see later on in the year, because I am trying to save up money so I can stay at these places and trying to get the lowest rates so I can show you guys the cheapest you can get for a regular person. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. I'll have more Vegas content coming up, some European content coming up as well, even my Korea videos. Check out Las Vegas 777 Let's Go. It's my Facebook page. We have over 4,300 Las Vegas lovers talking about the news and ongoings around Sin City. And until the next one, I love you, Jaycationers. Shout out, and in the words of me, stay traveling Las Vegas. Let's go!